Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy, the insurance junkie, your fiduciary fella, the all-star advisor Alonzo Hall, your social media insurance bro. Back again today to weapon tap on your head with another ADH Wealth Solution article. Today, I'm going over this article here that is from Emeritus Insights. And it's about executive compensation. It's an overview for business owners. So before I continue, make sure you hit that like, drop a comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're made aware every time I release new content. And as always, share, share, share. Lastly, to contribute to channel growth or to schedule an appointment with a licensed financial professional, the links are in the description of the video. So executive compensation is very different from what most people know as key man insurance, which is another form of executive compensation, but it is not created equal. Just like all houses aren't created equal, right? A townhouse is different than a condo, is different than a mansion, is different than a raised ranch, is different than a mother-daughter, but they're all houses. So you have to learn the nuance. So this is going to be a brief video. It's about a 10-minute read. So I'm assuming that this live may go 20, 30 minutes max. And as people roll in, I may leave some room for questions and answers. I'm not going to say that I'm going to try and do this with superior consistency because my goal is not exactly to be a social media content creator. Although I am a content creator, my goal is to kind of just continue to do continuous commercials. I've had a lot of people who have come to my channel who have become clients because they've been watched a multitude of my videos, told me things like I've been watching financial influencers for a decade, and I've never heard them say what you said. So that's where we're going from here. All right. So without further ado, let's start reading this article. Executive compensation, an overview for business owners. February 24th, 2025. In today's competitive job market, hiring the best employee is only half the battle. Retaining them is just as crucial, which is why, ladies and gentlemen, when I go to business owners, I say, let me help you attract and retain quality employees, because your business is only as quality as the employees that you have. And the employees will forgo salary for benefits. So you don't have to be paying the most if you're giving the most benefits. So now in today's job market, hiring the best employees only half the battle. Retaining them is just as crucial. The most valuable assets of your business are your top performing employees, and providing them with additional benefits can help secure their loyalty. One approach is to offer supplemental retirement savings plans. Give me 1 second, folks. All right. Where was I here? So, tailored to reward and retain key talent, right? So, one way to attract and retain quality employees is to offer, supplemental retirement savings plans that are tailored to reward and retain key talent. So, let's explore how non-qualified deferred compensation plans and executive bonus arrangements can help your business retain its best employees. So, they're going to tell you here, what are NQDC, non qualified? So, this is important because most people think, oh, I'm just going to go get the 401k qualified, right? Which means that it's non taxable today, but it's taxable in the future. So, when this great employee now retires, you're going to leave them with a tax burden as if they've worked hours when they're 70 and they're no longer working, and the money that they're receiving from their 401k is now taxed like they've worked regular hours. They're going to pay income tax. How is that fair when they've been great for you? Yeah, you saved them a couple of dollars in taxes during their working years, but now in the years that they can't work overtime, can't pick up a second job, go do gig work, are too tired to do that stuff, they are now going to have to do that stuff. So let's look. What are non-qualified deferred compensation plans? So an NQDC plan allows key employees to set aside income above the limits of a qualified plan like a 401k. So a 401k, the most you can put away is $25,000. If someone can afford to fully fund their 401k at $25,000, and let's say they have at time of retirement $1 million in their 401k, the safe harbor rule or the safe retirement rule, the safe withdrawal rate is 4%. So they've been withdrawing $40,000 a year from that $1 million to make sure that from, let's say, 65 until death, they don't run out of money. But if they were able to fully fund at $25,000, then a $40,000 lifestyle at retirement is substantially below the lifestyle that they've lived all those years they worked for you. So these plans are informally funded. This means that while the employer sets aside assets to cover future benefit liabilities, these assets are not legally separated from the employer's general assets. This setup provides a psychological assurance to employees that their benefits will be paid when due, but it does not offer the same legal protections as formally funded plans. NQDC reserves, even though they cannot be specifically earmarked as such, exist as an assets on the books of the employer and must be at a substantial risk of forfeiture to the employer's creditors. One common method of informal funding is through corporate-owned life insurance and is exempt from stringent non-discrimination rules. This means you can focus these benefits on select employees without including the entire workforce. So if someone wants to discriminate and just give their best employees some insurance or retirement fundings, they can do so. COLI also offers that option, even though COLI can be a bad thing. So let's see some of the things that are NQDC plans. So you have traditional deferred compensation. Employees can elect to defer a portion of their salary, bonus, or future compensation. Supplemental executive retirement plan. Fully funded by the employer, a SERP offers additional retirement income for selected employees. 401k lookalike plans. These allow key employees to voluntarily defer income on a tax-deferred basis with optional employer matching contributions. So, how NQDC plans work? NQDC plans provide additional retirement benefits for key employees. Here's how they typically operate. So you start with funding. The employer purchases a life insurance policy on the employee's life. The policy's cash value grows tax deferred, providing a funding mechanism for future benefits. Vesting schedule. A vesting schedule can tie benefits to years of service, incentivizing employee retention. So you may have heard the term golden handcuffs. Benefits. Upon retirement, the employer uses the life insurance proceeds to pay the agreed upon benefits to the employee. These payments are tax deductible for the employer and taxable income for the employee. Now, there's actually ways around that, but in order for you, if you're a business owner, to get that information, you're going to need to be my client because I don't think it's in here. Death benefits. If the employee passes away before retirement, the policy's death benefit can be paid to their beneficiaries. So let's give you a hypothetical example. Retaining a top employee. Rachel Chen and Ethan Kim, founders of Green Acre Group, Inc., faced a challenge in retaining Jordan, a rising star in their real estate company. Whoop. Despite offering competitive salaries and a qualified retirement plan, they worried other firms might lure him away. Their financial professionals suggested an NQDC plan tailored specifically for Jordan, providing additional retirement income benefits. With a life insurance policy as the funding vehicle, Greenacre could offer Jordan extra benefits without extending them to other employees. The plan also tied benefits to Jordan's continued service, encouraging his loyalty. Because the plan is not a qualified plan, they can select the employees they offer to wish to offer this benefit without worrying about non-discrimination rules or mandated maximums on contributions or benefits. In fact, they can customize the arrangement to benefit only Jordan. So again, ladies and gentlemen, these types of things are very beneficial when you're looking at, again, discriminating or, putting those golden handcuffs or really rewarding the performers, right? Most retirement accounts are like these participation trophies. Everybody's got to participate. Everybody's got to get one. Well, when you're using executive compensation through things like life insurance, you can go ahead and discriminate. So again, because the plan is not a qualified plan, they can select the employees they wish to offer this benefit without worrying about non-discrimination rules or mandated maximums on contributions or benefits. In fact, they can customize the arrangement to benefit only Jordan. And this is a real estate firm. And I know a bunch of folks who are supposedly rock stars in real estate. I'm sure they don't have this at their brokerage because a lot of realtors, unfortunately, don't understand anything about insurance. Nor do mortgage professionals, but this is definitely something that's beneficial for you guys. They set up a plan in which the company promises to make payouts to Jordan beginning at a specific retirement age. This future income does not reduce Jordan's current compensation. To avoid current taxation on his deferred income, allowing it and any earnings to grow tax-free, Jordan must have only an unsecured promise to receive these benefits in the future. This ensures that the income is not considered constructively received, which would trigger current taxation. The company purchases a life insurance policy on Jordan's life to informally fund the arrangement, after giving notice and getting Jordan's consent. If Jordan dies after payments have begun, the death benefit would be paid to his named beneficiary. And I'm going to show you guys this in real life with a sports figure. Executive bonus plans, a flexible alternative. Another powerful tool for retaining key employees is an executive bonus plan. This type of arrangement uses life insurance to provide both pre-retirement protection and supplemental retirement income. Unlike NQDC plans, executive bonus plans are simple to set up. Here's how executive bonus plans work. The employer chooses which employees will participate and determines the benefit amount. The employer pays the life insurance premium, which is reported as taxable income to the employee. The employee can access the policy's cash value for retirement or other financial needs. The employee's beneficiaries receive the death benefit, generally income tax-free, if the employee passes away. To enhance the benefit, the employer can provide a double bonus to cover the taxes on the bonus amount, eliminating out-of-pocket costs for the employee. Hypothetical example: securing creative talent. Mark Stiles, founder of Alpha Graphics, Inc., credits much of his company's success to Ava Jones, a creative genius and technical expert. Mark is fearful that another company might try to lure Ava away. He wants to reward her in a way that encourages her to stay with the company. He already pays Ava a competitive salary and annual bonuses, and she participates fully in the company's retirement plan. So, ladies and gentlemen, it sounds like she's very happy, but like I said, people will forego salary for benefits. Mark's financial professional suggests that he use an executive bonus arrangement. Mark could use tax-deductible funds to provide valuable benefits to Ava without having to include any other employees. Mark is on board with the idea and instructs his attorney to create a written agreement. Ava applies for a life insurance policy on her life and names her husband as the beneficiary. Mark pays Ava an additional annual bonus in an amount designed to cover the life insurance premium and the tax that Ava will pay on the bonus. Mark can deduct the cost of this bonus, but it is taxable to Ava as compensation. And if Mark should ever want to end the agreement, he could simply stop paying the bonus. The agreement grants Ava delayed access to the policy's cash value starting at age 50, using tax-free loans or withdrawals. Withdrawals generally aren't tax-free, but loans are. We'll get into that when you become my client. This can help provide an important supplement to her retirement income. Because Mark is concerned with keeping Ava with the company, he also enters into a second agreement with her. If she leaves the company before age 40, 10 years from now, she is required to pay back all bonuses received under the executive bonus arrangement. Why consider these plans? Businesses often insure physical assets like buildings and equipment, but overlook the need to protect their most critical asset, their people. Losing a key employee can disrupt operations, reduce profitability, and create significant costs associated with hiring and training replacements. So let's look at the key benefits. Selectivity. Unlike qualified plans, NQDC and executive bonus plans can target specific employees. Tax advantages. Contributions and premiums are often tax deductible for the employer. Employee loyalty. Tying benefits to tenure or performance strengthens employee retention. Simplicity. Executive bonus plans are generally easy to establish and administer. The labor market is more competitive than ever. Offering enhanced benefits like NQDC or executive bonus plans can set your business apart, making it an employer of choice for top talent. Next steps. If you're ready to protect your business by rewarding and retaining your key employees, consider these strategic compensation plans. Consulting with a financial professional can help you design a strategy tailored to your business's unique needs and goals. With the right plan in place, you'll not only secure your company's future, but also demonstrate your commitment to the people who make its success possible. So that's the article. We're going to go to Google and we're going to show you guys something. Jim Harbaugh, Michigan life insurance. Okay? So, let's see. Let's look at ESPN, because ESPN has it. Let's see what ESPN says. Michigan, Jim Harbaugh agreed to increase compensation in the form of a life insurance loan. Wait, this is from ESPN, so this isn't people who sell life insurance. This is people who report on fucking sports. Wow. Michigan and football coach Jim Harbaugh agreed to a contract amendment that will increase total payments from the school to $9 million in 2016. In addition to paying a $5 million salary for each of the remaining 6 years on his deal, Michigan also will loan Harbaugh $4 million in 2016 and an additional $2 million for the following 5 years to pay a premium on a life insurance policy. As long as the insurance policy stays active, Harbaugh does not need to repay the loan. Well, you know what? Let me read the entire thing. So the first $2 million loan was made in June 3rd, 2016, according to records obtained Wednesday via Freedom of Information Act request. Each additional $2 million payment will be made in December starting later this year. Again, this is 2016. So they paid him $5 million, basically $9 million, because they started a life insurance policy with $4 million. They're still paying him $5 million a year, but technically they're paying him $7 million a year. As long as the insurance policy stays active, Harbaugh does not need to repay the loan until he dies. Now, when he dies, so let's see, they gave him what, $14 million. So obviously the life insurance policy is substantially larger than $14 million. When he dies, Michigan's going to get paid back. His family's going to get a boatload of money, and it's still a win-win. So at that time, the university can recoup its original investment, and the rest of the insurance payout will go to whomever Harbaugh chooses as his beneficiaries. Should the policy be stopped at any point, Michigan would still be entitled to get its money back from the insurer. The deal ensures that Harbaugh's heirs, should he die, while Michigan is paying for the policy, will get no less than 150% of the premiums that have been paid, increasing the payout by $6 million in 2016 and $3 million each successive year. The 150% clause protects the university as well. Harbaugh is allowed to borrow against the policy while he is living, but has to keep at least 150% of the premium value untouched, which gives the school a cushion to make sure it gets its investment back. Harbaugh's original 7-year contract with the school allowed for the parties to sit down and discuss additional compensation after the coach finished his first season with the Michigan Wolverines. Those discussions started under interim athletic director Jim Hackett in December. Hackett, the former CEO of Steelcase Furniture, laid the groundwork for this deal, which a source at Michigan explained is a more commonplace form of deferred compensation in the corporate world. So my friends who are supposed business owners, you're working with all these CPAs and CFPs, and they haven't taught you how to do deferred comp because they get paid more off of you setting up a 401k. New athletic director Wade Manuel had said in March that the amendment to Harbaugh's contract was nearing completion. The two sides officially came to an agreement June 3rd. If Harbaugh decides to leave the school or is fired, the university will stop providing the loans for his insurance premium payments. If the insurance policy is canceled for any reason after that point, Harbaugh will need to pay back the money the school loaned him. Harbaugh's contract and this amendment are both set to expire in December 2021. There is a clause in the deal that allows the two sides to renegotiate after his 5th season in order to make sure Harbaugh's salary still meets market value. So, ladies and gentlemen, what does that mean there? How do I stop sharing? Here we go. So that means that Jim Harbaugh obviously understands, and University of Michigan obviously understand, deferred compensation, setting people up for those executive bonus plans. So, like I said, I'm only going to go maybe 20, 30 minutes. I'm encroaching on 30 minutes now, so I'm going to get ready to stop. That's going to be it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you hit that like, drop a comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're made aware every time I release new content. And as always, share. Lastly, to contribute to channel growth or to schedule an appointment with a licensed financial professional, the links are in the description of this video. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, wipe ass. Work in progress every day and see success. Wipe ass. Work in progress every day and see success. Wipe ass. Work in progress every day and see success. Remember, folks, when people challenge you, they don't challenge you to challenge you, but they challenge you to challenge you. Accept the challenge. Salute, 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 salute.